Jordan, thanks for joining us. Hope you got your breath back. A 2-1 win today against Plymouth Parkway.
Yeah.
I would say a game in two halves, but it was a game of, I think, 80 minutes and a last 10. So your initial thoughts and reaction?
I thought first half we couldn't quite get to grips with their formation and the way they played. Started quite poorly. Thought they got a few corners and started to gain momentum. And we struggled a little bit with how they're set up, and then obviously just disappointed to concede from a corner. And then we adapted our formation, changed shape, and thought we caused problems as soon as we changed shape. For about a good 20 minutes of the first half, we started to cause a bit of problems. But yeah, all in all, it was a game of two halves. I think it's just good to get 3 points when a game's like this tight. It's good to get 3 points from it.
We know obviously the 2 late goals, you said, from Lonnet and Mac, but did the big difference come from, although he was delayed today, I believe he had some train and travel problems, excellence, but when he came on, obviously set up both goals, and did he really make the difference and show, A, make the difference today, and B, show people, what he can do? Yeah,
Excel, he's got speed, he's a powerful boy, and when he starts running at people, he causes problems, so in a sense, it was a good time to bring him on because we felt like the game needed a little bit more pacing behind. We needed to stretch him, and I thought he caused them a different problem, maybe a problem they weren't expecting when he got on the pitch. So yeah, delighted for Excel to sort of come on and make a difference for the team as well.
Before the game, you kind of mentioned obviously using Hanwell, but what happened late at Hanwell to kind of fuel motivation for today and 3 points. Bit of a fuel and petrol pun, but did early on look the tank, as you kind of touched on, look a little bit empty. What was do you think was behind, as you said, taking a while to get going?
I think one, their shape. I think two, we had to get used to that. But I think the game, what we got to realise and what we probably have learned pretty quickly and harshly in this league is that every game's different. Never have they been the same. I don't think we've had a game where we can touch on previously the other teams played that way or whatnot. So every game's been different, but also learning from the moments where you're a goal down, when you equalise, and that's the moment as well when Hanwell we equalise, we go 1-1. That mentality, the next 2 or 3 minutes is so important. And I thought today, after going 1-1, we were still in control. We were still the team that were looking to get the second goal. In a manner where it's balanced, it weren't going too gung-ho for it. So we've learnt our lesson in that sense in what happened at Hanwell, and that's what it's about for this team. And we're young, we've got a young team. It's about learning on the job for us and the players as well. We've all got to do that, and that's the moments we got to learn from. And hopefully today we sort of come out with 3 points, but also a bit of a learning curve of how you protect the lead, how you try and get a goal when you're 1-1. So yeah, a lot of things to take away from it.
We touched upon obviously the difference and the impact that excellence made, but something as well. How much of a difference once Jaden Sharman came on, and then obviously Mac ended up scoring the winning goal. He looked like he was pushed a bit further forward, obviously, to get into that position.
Yeah, I've got to credit my coaching staff as well. Something they highlighted. Sean Ryan highlighted to me about the outside they changed shape with us to match us in midfield, so we felt like we needed natural width with a left footer. So we moved Mac forwards, and we felt, we weren't expecting Mac to go front post to get a goal. That went on the script really, but fair play to him, he's dug in and he's got a great character, Mac. Can put him anywhere on the pitch and he'll give you 100%. So delighted for him to get the winning goal and run off like Alan Shearer in the corner flag.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think he's been in that situation too much of a winning goal.
You could see when he came off, obviously after the final whistle, when he was coming off down the tunnel, he was really chuffed and obviously pleased. That meant a lot to him.
Delighted for him, yeah.
How did you feel when obviously first of all, 6 minutes, all the recent late drama, first of all that 6 minutes went up on the board, and then when 6 minutes became 7 and 7 became 8. Heart in mouth?
Heart in mouth. I think we're used to it now from the first game of the season. We've just got to be ready for anything the ref throws at us or anything the officials throw at us. We've got to be ready for that. I think we just can't have that mentality thinking the game's over, and that's learned from week 1. of the feelings from that game. So yeah, always edgy in them last minutes, but that's where bodies have got to be put on the line. That's where togetherness comes in. That's where trying to sort of put everything in front of the ball, and that's what it's about: defending your box, emergency defending, getting everything in the way as possible. So yeah, delighted to sort of get through them minutes as well.
And finally, next game is got a quick turnaround. We've got Hayes and Yedding away on Tuesday evening. Just your thoughts ahead of that one?
Tough, always good team. Hayes and Yedding, obviously a big club. Know a few of their players, so that'll be a difficult game. But we've got to take this win and enjoy tonight, but also have one thought on them and start to think about how we prep and plan for Hayes and Yedding.
Jordan, thanks for your time. Enjoy the celebrations tonight, and see you on Tuesday.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.